Food for fancy mice can range from specially formulated feed mix to kitchen scraps. Carrots, spinach, lettuce and other vegetables are often enjoyed by mice but should be given sparingly, as such foods can result in diarrhea and life-threatening dehydration. Breadcrumbs, wheat and rice can also be good for mice. Laboratories keeping mice as experimental subjects almost uniformly use a product called LabBlock, a scientifically formulated blend originally designed for mice in laboratories. In order to keep variety in their diets, mice can also eat oats, oily seeds, clean eggshell, breakfast cereal, and stale bread. Fruit and vegetables are part of a more natural and healthful diet. Some owners give it to them as a treat after they do a trick. Mice often chew wood and other hard substances, which keeps their teeth from growing too long. Citation needed: as mice and rats have similar diets, some pet mouse owners choose to feed them rat food. Although it is common practice to feed pre-mixed diets designed for other rodents, for the longevity and health of the animal it is best to feed mouse-targeted diets. Diets for hamsters, for instance, are known to contain higher protein than what is required for mice or rats. House mice primarily feed on plant matter, but they will also accept meat and dairy products. Meats are full of protein and are good for pregnant or nursing mice. They will drink water, but require little of it, relying mainly on the moisture present in their food. If a water source is provided, then a gravity bottle feeder is necessary for maintaining the cleanliness of the water supply. They will eat their feces to acquire nutrients produced by bacteria in their intestines, a behavior they share with rabbits and guinea pigs called coprophagy. House mice, like other rodents, do not vomit. Handling. Although mice are small animals and care must be taken to avoid injury, they are also surprisingly robust and inquisitive. Once out of the cage, many enjoy running along their owner's arms, investigating pockets, or just sitting on the owner's lap and grooming. Some mice also tolerate gentle petting. Care must be taken, as mice have poor eyesight and may try to lean too far over an edge and fall. Care must especially be taken when being handled by small children, as they may be overly rough. Fancy mice very rarely bite except when hurt or very frightened. Biting behavior may result from improper handling, as they are generally considered non-aggressive. Mice, especially males who are wild and territorial, have a greater likelihood of biting unfamiliar people. Unfortunately, mice cannot be house-trained and will often defecate and urinate while first being handled, especially if they are nervous. The feces of a healthy mouse consist of a relatively innocuous solid pellet a few millimeters long. However, their urine is often pungent, particularly with males, and can stain fabric. A cage with wire bars and plastic flooring is the most common type of housing. A span between cage bars of less than 5 mm, 0.20 in, prevents young mice from attempting to escape by forcing themselves through the bars, where they may get stuck. This can also help prevent predatory pets such as cats, dogs, arthropods, snakes, and other carnivores from killing and eating the mice. Mice are naturally cautious of rats, who may kill and consume them. This behavior is known as muricide, cf. Muricidal test. The mouse cage should be cleaned every week to prevent odor and disinfected only if a mouse has been unwell to prevent infection and disease. In the wild, mice are able to coexist with other small rodent species. Compared with larger mammals, the mouse's small body makes it difficult to regulate